Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Liverpool official makes special visit as new transfer nears. Kyle Wallbanks was at the U20 African Cup of Nations tournament as reported by Egyptian sources. We wrote about why he was at the tournament here, but now we want to take a look at what his presence means. Wallbanks was of course appointed as the club's global talent manager back in November. His mission is to find talent all around the world. That's why Anfield Watch exclusively revealed that he was at the U20 Sudamericana back in January and February of this year. Wallbanks at the time was taking a look at Diner Ordóñez from Ecuador as revealed exclusively by Anfield Watch. We also revealed that Nézer Villarreal also became a subject of interest for the Reds and a move is still on the cards for the exciting Colombian attacker. As far as we know, he's watched 4 teams in action so far: Ghana, Senegal, DR Congo and the Central African Republic. In terms of who the players he was interested in, there have been a few suggested by scouts attending on Twitter. According to the account in the second game Wallbanks attended, he could have been watching Senegalese winger Yaya Diem, who recently had a trial with Chelsea, and 18-year-old Ghanaian attacker Emmanuel Mensah, who scored the winning goal in the match and plays his club football for Sogndal. We think in light of Liverpool's current right-back situation, Wallbanks could have also been taking a look at a very talented right-back for DR Congo, David Ferdinand Mukandala. The 17-year-old turns 18 years old this summer and he will be eligible to move to Liverpool as per FIFA regulations. A brilliant and pacey defender, Mukandala won 15 of his 18 defensive duels and made 18 recoveries in the 2 matches he has played so far. He's also the only player at the tournament to have completed 100% of his dribble attempts out of players who have attempted at least 5 dribbles. The exciting talent is already on the radar of the City Group, with Girona interested in his services. Meanwhile, Genk are also another team monitoring the youngster. It remains to be seen whether Liverpool make a move for either of the names mentioned, but what is clear is that with Wallbanks in his new role the Reds are going to be more active on the global market. Wallbanks has been appointed to find gems at this tournament. That's what Villarreal was flagged as after his exploits at the U20 Sudamericana. Now players like Mukandala could emerge as genuine targets for the club if they continue to catch the eye at the tournament. Wallbanks' special visit to the African Cup of Nations signals genuine interest in Liverpool's part to be involved in potential deals. That was our understanding when he made the trip to the U20 Sudamericana, and it proved to be true with the Reds making moves during and after the tournament. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second news is Nottingham Forest ready to negotiate £29 million Liverpool transfer. Latest Nottingham Forest transfer news is Reds' summer window additions for head coach Nuno Espirito Santo. Nottingham Forest are said to be in the mix to snap up Liverpool defender Jarell Quansah this summer. The 22-year-old is viewed as a bright talent, but his future at Anfield is uncertain. The newly crowned Premier League champions could bolster their centre-back ranks in readiness for their title defence, and that could mean a potential departure for Quansah. According to Team Talk, the Reds have entered the frame to sign the England under-21 international. They are keeping a close eye on the Liverpool man and have identified him as a valuable addition for Nuno Espirito Santo's squad. Fellow top 5 contenders Newcastle United are also monitoring Quansah and he has interest from abroad. Inter Milan are said to have remained keen after first being linked last September and have asked for information on the youngster, while several German sides are eyeing him up. Liverpool are open to considering offers and have reportedly placed a €35 million £29.7 million price tag on the player's head. However, Forest and the Magpies are said to be keen to negotiate a better price. Academy product Quansah has struggled for regular starts on Merseyside. Of his 12 league appearances this term, just 3 have been as part of Arne Slot's first 11. Nikola Milinkovic and Murillo have been the first-choice central defensive partnership for Reds head coach Nuno amid the team's challenge at the top end of the table. The Portuguese also has Morato and Willy Boley as options at the back. Nevertheless, a big summer window at the City Ground will see Forest assess their centre-back resources. Decisions will need to be made over whether David Carmo and Tyler Bindon, who have been out on loan this term, will be part of the squad in 2025/26. Jonathan Panzo and Andrew Amobamadiel have also been plying their trade elsewhere. However, the former is expected to depart at the end of his contract in June, and Strasbourg have an option to sign Amobamadiel on a permanent basis. The Reds might have their resolve to hang on to Mario tested. The Brazilian has a long list of admirers, with Liverpool among them, but Forest have no desire to let any of their star players go. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is Liverpool consider selling crucial star for £68 million against Arne Slot's wishes. Arne Slot would rather not sell a star who's just enjoyed the best season of his Liverpool career to date, though the club will consider a sale if their €80 million/£68 million valuation is met, and one club are ready to do just that. The upcoming summer transfer window presents Arne Slot with his first real shot at reshaping Liverpool's squad in his image. Georgi Mamardashvili will arrive from Valencia and prompt Caoimhin Kelleher's sale, and that will be just the tip of the iceberg. A new right-back to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold is being sought, as are additions at centre-back, left-back and striker. A new left winger could also arrive pending the future of Luis Diaz, who remains curiously underpaid at Anfield. The Colombian pockets just £55,000 a week at present, while still on the terms he agreed when joining from FC Porto 3.5 years ago. Diaz and his camp are angling for a new and improved contract, and the winger has done his bargaining position a world of good with his vibrant displays this season. Indeed, Diaz has returned figures of 16 goals and 8 assists across all competitions. Both those figures represent single-season highs since Diaz moved to Merseyside. However, Diaz has concrete interest from Saudi Arabia, and transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has confirmed there are strong possibilities for Diaz to depart this summer. According to a fresh update from Caught Offside, Reds boss Slot is totally against the potential sale of Diaz. However, the club could go against their manager and will consider a sale if a bid worth €80 million/£68 million is tabled. An offer of that size would see Liverpool generate a sizable profit on the £50 million, add-ons included, paid to sign Diaz in 2022. And per the report, Saudi side Al Hilal, who are also in the mix to sign Darwin Núñez too, are prepared to pay big to snap Diaz up. Luis Diaz contract talks scheduled. TBR Football reported in April that Diaz's preference is to stay at Anfield. But as mentioned, remaining with Liverpool hinges on signing a new contract on vastly improved terms. Diaz's current deal expires in 2027. Sky Sports News recently stated Liverpool have penciled in talks to iron out a contract extension which are due to take place at season's end. Their reporter said on May 2, "Let's just bring you some breaking news from Liverpool. The man who started the comeback against Spurs last Sunday was Luis Diaz, and Liverpool will hold talks about extending his contract at the club at the end of this season. We have seen this season dominated by conversations about contracts at Liverpool, with Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk and Mo Salah all in the final year of their deals." Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors,